Guys, this week on Gun Brothers, we are going to do a compare and contrast of the Walther P22 and the Ruger SR22. These are both very cool little guns. They obviously shoot the 22 caliber. The Walther comes with a clip, this hard shell case, the lock, an extra grip, and a little tool to take it apart. The Ruger, I don't have all the contents here, but it comes with manual, a lock, 2 clips, 2 switchable bottom plates for the magazines, and 2 grips that you can switch out. Mine obviously has a laser. These are both very awesome guns, both set barrels, both very easy to take down. The Ruger, you can shoot high velocity ammo. It says that you can in the booklet, and it's okay on it. The Walther advises against that. Heard some stories of these cracking, and I've also heard some stories of these cracking as well. They both have ambidextrous safeties on both sides, obviously. It's good if you're lefty. Ambidextrous magazine releases. Both of the slide locks are on the left side. And on the Ruger SR22, this is actually a decocker and a safety. It's cocked back. It sounds like it fires when the clip is in. It won't do it with the clip out. But it sounds like it fires, but it just decocks it. They both feel really good in your hand. This, you can switch 2 grips out, and I have another grip for this one. But this one feels a little bit heavier, and I know I have the laser on it, which isn't a lot of weight, but you can really tell a difference. They both look very similar. The sights are pretty similar. They both are adjustable. This has a railing for a laser if you want that as well. The Ruger has a stainless barrel, aluminum slide, polymer, grip, and stock. The Walther has a blued barrel and a blue aluminum slide and a polymer grip. They both have 10-round magazines. The magazine release are a little bit different on both of them. I prefer the Walther because it's just right on the thumb, and it's nice. The Ruger, you kind of have to get at an angle to push it properly to release the magazine. It still works though, it just feels kind of gushy. On the magazines, however, I like the Ruger clip because it's really easy on your thumb. It doesn't hurt like some clips do. See, you can see the difference on the thumb grip. Very cool though. Both 10 round. Walther does have plates you can switch out, just like Ruger. Alright, let's just have a quick look, quick close-up on them. They're both locked back, they're both empty. This is the Walther. They both look very sleek, and I guess you could say they're somewhat sexy. They're both made in the USA. Alright, let's take a look down the sides. They're both very similar, almost complete replicas of each other. Alright, that was the Walther. Here's the Ruger.
Alright guys, as you can see, it is raining out, which is perfect key example of why it's good to have the polymer coating on it. The thing I like better is that this has a stainless steel instead of the blued, so even though it's raining, yeah, the polymer is going to be good until it gets on that metal. So that's a good thing about that. The decockers on these, both are hammer fire, by the way. When you pull it back on safety mode, it won't pull back the hammer. That way you can decock it without having to shoot a shot through. On the Walther, on the other hand, if you pull the slide back, period, that hammer will go, and you might think you're ready to shoot, and you'll go up there and shoot, and obviously it doesn't fire because it's on safety. So you can easily knock that safety down. You'll think it's a jam or whatever. you pull back, you just drop a shell on the ground. So it's nice. I give that the thumbs up for the SR22. That is a great feature for it. Both awesome guns. All right, guys, we're going to be using a few different varieties of ammo to compare the two guns. We're going to use the Blazer, which is a 40 grain also. It is just a standard round nose. Instead of the lacquer coating, they dipped them in wax. We're going to be using the Winchester Super X 36 grain hollow point. It is copper plated, of course. American Eagle, which is lead round nose, 40 grain there. Other American Eagles, 38 grain hollow point, a little bit bigger than the Winchesters, but pretty much identical ammo. All right, in our magical box here, we have Cyclone, which is a 36 grain hollow point, and pretty much the exact replica of that is the Remington 36 grain copper plated hollow point.
And let's get shooting. All right, so first we're gonna start with the Walther, and the first ammo we're gonna be testing is the Blazer 40 grain lead brown nose. Some ear protection on. All right, shoot at that. Just to get a little more variety of how the gun shoots, we're gonna have two people shoot each ammo through each gun.
Once again, we're shooting the 40 grain Blazers out of Walther. Shoot that water bottle. All right, that was the 40 grain Blazer. Now it's the Ruger's turn. We're going to shoot the same ammo, which is the Blazer 40 grain lead, and it's just the round nose. All right. Start off up there. Alright, that ammo shoots dang good through this gun.
Alright, we're doing the Ruger again with the Blazer. That clay pigeon right there.
Alright, that was the Blazer 40 grain lead round nose.
Alright, once again, we're going to be using the Walther P22. We're going to be shooting the Winchester Super X, copper plated, 36 grain hollow point.
Once again, same gun, different person. Doing the Walther Winchester Super X, 36 grain, copper plated hollow point. Let's go right in the middle here. Shoot that bottle. That was a Walther. All right, back to the great old SR22. We're shooting the Winchester, 36 grain, copper plated, hollow point. All right, shoot that green bottle there. Well, we got a jam. Oh, not even that. Misfire here. As you can see, primer has been struck. Try that again. All right. Let's go up for the one on the hill there.
Oh, dude,
I'm out of ammo.
same gun, same ammo, different person. Am I hitting or what?
Just barely off. Just hold steady on her. Low. A lot low.
All right, that was the Ruger SR22. All right, we're back to the Walther P22. We're gonna be shooting the American Eagle, 40 grains, solid, lead. All right, see if you have better luck with this. All right, we have one jam. Oh, just failed the cycle. Same thing. All right, let's try something else. Ricochet. All right. That was the American Eagles.
My turn on the Walther P22. Same ammo, which is the American Eagle. It's a solid 46 or 40 grain. Excuse me. Do you want me to shoot that bottle?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's do the clay pigeon right in the middle here. Now switch guns.
Alright guys, we are shooting the same American Eagle ammo. This is the Ruger SR22. I'm gonna try with the laser on, see if I can get a little bit more luck. Let's follow the laser here. Dude, I think it's way too high. I have it set way too high. Yeah! All right. There's the American Eagle.
Alright, same game, switching people. This is the 40 grain out of the SR22. Shoot that bottle up there, that's kind of leaking. That mic just whacked the heck out of. Well. Everything cycled great to the Ruger SR22. As always, best gun if you want a 22 auto. We're gonna do the Walther again. This is the hollow point American Eagles, 36 grain. All right, I'm gonna shoot the purple up on the hill. All right, failed the cycle on that one. Wow, having a tough time cycling these ones. And alright, let's switch to clay pigeon here in the middle.
Walther P22, same ammo. All right. The Walther just seems not to like this ammo. Yeah, I can actually feel the slide not go all the way back. Oh, there we go. All right.
My turn to shoot the American Eagle. This is the 36 grain hollow points on the SR22. I'll just plink around on the pigeons here. Let's see that top right there. Where's that hitting, dude?
So we got the Ruger, same ammo, different person. And always, be safe out there. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video on the Ruger SR22 versus the Walther P22. Let's just do a quick recap on our video real quick. Let's start with the Ruger over here. This is the magazine for the Ruger. Once you just pick it up right off the bat, you feel it's really heavy duty. It's nice. You know it's going to last a while. I really like the blued finish on it. I also really like the pull down spring. It has it on both sides, and the grip just feels nice on your thumb. I also think Ruger did a good job at designing the butt plate at the bottom for you could switch it out for extended grip on the pistol as well. It's 10 rounds, and you can see your rounds in these little holes right here, so you can count them. It's really cool. Let's move to the gun here. Aluminum slide, polymer frame, and has switchable grips. Stainless steel barrel. It's really heavy duty here. There's a look into the gun. So with the stainless barrel, you know that on a rainy day you're going to be covered. Nothing's going to rust. The decocker is really nice. You just push it down. It's a decocker safety combo. And the trigger, it feels really long. It's just kind of rubbery if you don't have a magazine in. The magazine release is just kind of a gushy button. You just push. You kind of have to be angled the right way to hit it to actually release the magazine. Yep, that is the Ruger. The nice thing about this is you can shoot any factory ammo whatsoever through it. Ruger will also replace anything if it cracks or anything for free of charge. All right, so let's talk about the Walther over here. This gun. Let's start with the magazine. It's a stainless magazine. Also has switchable butt plate, extended grip. This feels heavy duty as well. You feel like it's going to last. The spring is a little bit lighter than the Ruger. It has just one-sided spring pull down. 10 rounds as well. Sweet magazine. Alright, so let's move to the gun here. Has a nice aluminum slide, kind of a matte blued finish. The ambidextrous safety, as well as the Ruger. Forgot to mention that earlier. You got to be kind of careful about this. If you shoot a lot, this screw will get loose, and if you're not careful, like you're in the firing, you just slide back, put your clip in, load a round in. It's gonna slide down, and then you're just gonna fire, and it's pretty much just gonna activate the decocker, and you're not gonna get anything. You might think that the gun's jammed, but it's actually the safety is flipped on. Has polymer frame, ambidextrous magazine release as well. I like this magazine release a lot. I feel like it's a better design than the Ruger. It's just more natural just to release it out, and it just feels better. I don't know how to explain it furthermore, but yep, that is the Walther. The rails down here are the same as the Ruger pretty much. I actually got the laser for my Ruger, and it also fits on here, so that's nice. That's a bonus. The barrel is blued. Unlike the SR22, it is stainless. So that's the downside of this. The sights are the exact same, pretty much. If you can look down them, they're very similar. You can see how the Ruger kind of has more of a glossy finish on the aluminum slide, and this has more of kind of a matte black. This has ambidextrous safety as well. But the downside with the Walther, you can't shoot any high velocity ammo. That's your stingers, velocers, anything, or it'll crack the frame supposedly. Alright, so down to my opinion on what I think about these. The Walther, excuse me, is very finicky on ammo. You shoot it. We shot various rounds through it today, and it kind of jammed a lot compared to the Ruger. This is pretty much just like butter. It'll shoot anything you put into it. With the Walther jamming a lot, these are both brand new guns pretty much. So it's not going to be like, oh, this is been fired and used a lot. It's not gonna. That's the problem. No, that's not the case. I also really like that this shoots anything, like a high velocity, no problem. My opinion, I think I'd go with the Ruger, just because you got your stainless steel barrel, so it's not gonna rust. You got the decocker system is more well thought out than the Walther. I like the two grips that you can switch from. That just seems a lot better than just the back part of the grip on the Walther. I also think this shoots better, and I just feel like it feeds better. It's just an all-around better gun. I feel like this is gonna last a lot longer. But the downside I do not like about this is the trigger. There's no magazine obviously, so it's just gonna be kind of rubbery. But this is a lot longer trigger. Like you'll have to pull to like right here, and then it'll start getting like the part where you're gripping it, and then it'll fire. With the Walther, it's just kind of fast. It's just there. That's the upside of the Walther. And the Walther, you have more customizable choices for the frame. They have different designs. You got your camo. You can even get pink if you want. I think the Walther is more money though. It's like around $330 at my local gun store, whereas the Ruger is $299. Another downside to the Ruger, I don't like the magazine release as much. It just kind of, you have to be more straight, like angled on to release it out. You can't just kind of side swipe it. You gotta get right in there. It's not like you can't really hit it with your thumb on the side. You have to just kind of take your hand off the grip, push it. But other than that, it's the Ruger.